Hi Rachel, it is Tuesday, May 24th, and today I had my first final day, sorry. I've been sort of really stressed out recently. It was so funny. In social studies yesterday in social studies I went into I went into the classroom and all of a sudden everything was hilarious. I just had a complete laughing fit and like tears were streaming down my cheeks and people were like, "What's so funny?" And I'm like, "I don't know." I think that might have been a mental breakdown. Yeah. But so finals started today and we had humanities and biology and they both went pretty well. There were a couple questions on biology where I was like, but I'm pretty sure I did pretty well in it. Um Looking at my notes here. Hi. The diagram of our friendship. I accept that challenge and I need to remember that. I'm gonna like write it on my hand. And yeah. Our school ends this Friday, so I'll probably start it around Saturday. I do like Animal Farm, and yeah, I mean, I think it's not just Russia that they're trying to bother. It was mainly Russia, but also any communist country because that the whole thing is pretty much a plot of the downfall of communism. And pickles in the milkshake. I miss those. There's not that many Steak and Shakes around here, so. But okay, when you read that part, the hardest thing you had to just do was say goodbye to me. I almost cried. Oh, I did not want to move to Indiana at all, at all, at all, at all, at all. And I found really great things about this place, like church. The church is pretty awesome, and acting studio. And we're still hopping around schools, but I'll find a place. And our last school was pretty amazing. I don't see any reason to leave that place either. And yeah, but I still miss Indiana. I still miss everyone that I've ever met in Indiana. People are really nice there and people drive a lot better. And there's less lightning. Tampa's the lightning capital of this place. There's some people who are just standing randomly. You get struck by lightning because you get heat lightning here. Yay. But yeah, I think there's up parts and down parts, and especially yeah, my brother's happy here. My little brother got it from my mom. A little bit of seasonal affective disorder, SAD, sad, where if there's not, it's just like you get more sad normally when there's not sun. So around here, he just goes out in the sun when he feels sad and he's happy. And my mom too, because she's a native Floridian. Well, I told you that I did my humanities and biology finals today, and the rest of this week is half days actually. Math, and then English, and then Spanish. Over the weekend, I went to go see my brother's play, Putnam County Spelling Bee, and he played Chip, and it was amazing. Although there's one or two kids didn't really know their lines, so they kept like looking back at the person behind me, and going like, and it got a little bit mixed up, but they completely rebounded. It was pretty cool, and yeah, I saw him in that. And my friend's little brother Tom was pretty awesome also. He played Barfay, which is this guy who has this like nasal disorder. You can only breathe out of one nostril, and he speaks sort of funny. There's like this one line where he's like, "We are the slightest bit bizarre." It's so funny, and he has an elastic face, just like my friend Caroline. Um, on Monday, I went to school and I went to the acting studio, and we got our parts for Into the Woods, and my friend Caroline got Baker's wife. My other friend Brycey got the witch, and I got like it's like a dual part that they did where it's like Jack's mom and Rapunzel. Where like in one show I would play Jack's mom, and another show I would play Rapunzel, and I'm really happy with that. That was like my tie with Baker's wife for first choice, so I'm really happy. Um, so we got our scripts. I might go look for it. Wait a second. It's somewhere right here. Here it is. Into the Woods. And there's my name. And there's a llama, because I had to draw a llama. And it says Baker's Wife and Rapunzel and Diftaba. DFTBA. And it's pretty amazing. I don't have many lines, but it's really, I just like that part. It's fun. The one thing about this play that's really amazing to act is that there's like literally no bad parts. Even the ones that have like a small part, is the stepmother and the two stepsisters, and they're hilarious. So it's not like there's literally no bad parts, and that's amazing. It's a very lead show. There's no chorus. So, like, the one problem with Carmel's performing arts is that people who aren't extremely skilled oftentimes don't have a chance to be a lead role in a musical, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just, like, the kids who are very, very talented, like, the kids that are in middle school who would just be, like, awesome, pure awesome, get really big lead roles, and oftentimes they get a really big opportunity to get into things at that school, and it's very good for them. I'm saying that in this one, it's nice because they try to spread it out evenly, because it's like there's not really as much competition. I think the reason that Carmel's gotten to that point is because they're so awesome. So it's both. It's pretty awesome, and I think it does provide a big opportunity for people. Well, at the acting studio, it's just like happy family. It's not like we're gonna get one person to college. It's like, okay, everyone's going to get a certain part. Like, I think we have 5 bakers' wives and 2 bakers, and we're just gonna switch them out. It's just that awesome. And yeah, we have also a combined part of Rapunzel's prince and the wolf. Yeah, I don't know about the wolf. The wolf is a sketchy character, very sketchy character. It's actually pretty creepy. If you ever watched a video, they like to put a certain emphasis on a certain part of his anatomy that I was like, what? Wolf is a creeper. The wolf is a creeper. So is the Cinderella's prince, because he cheats with Baker's wife on the baker. No, the baker's wife cheats with this. You know what I mean. Yeah, those two characters, a little bit sketchy there. Well, yeah, but I'm glad. I love this play. This play is awesome. This play is just awesome. And I'm really looking forward to this. We're going to end up with, I think, maybe 12 weekends of rehearsal, which is a pretty long time. I'm really excited. Yeah. I'm like just bursting with excitement. I just lost my train of thought right now. I think that's pretty much all that happened this week so far. Yeah. Basically. So now I'm gonna ramble, because I feel like rambling. Because I'm having a mental breakdown, if you haven't noticed that. Slight mental breakdown. Like, just stress, When I get stressed out, I think you've seen me when I'm stressed out. Normally it's before a math test, or if I've stayed up too late, I get a little bit loopy. Like, random. Very random and very loopy. One time before a Spanish test, I was like, okay, if giraffes were purple, would that change the world? Like, would the entire structure of the world change? Because if you think about the butterfly theory that we heard in Mr. Simon's class, if you just kill one butterfly, it could alter it. So what if giraffes were purple? That would change the future, in my opinion. I also think that buses should be replaced with zip lines. Because zip lines, first of all, are completely green. Second of all, they're much more fun. Third of all, you could come up with a little swing for the elderly and infants. I know, elderly and the infants probably wouldn't be able to grasp the handle for the zip line, but I still believe that it is a valuable resource. Yeah. Also, hair day. Yeah. Because the entire test I was going, ah. It actually wasn't that bad of a test. It was like 100, close to 100 questions for bio, and about, well, we had to write 3 essays for social studies. I wrote one about Hammurabi's laws and the transition of humans from hunter-gatherer societies to settled agricultural civilization. The second one was about the declarations of the rights of man or something for the French Revolution, and then we had to compare some of the laws to the things that started the revolution. And then my third one was about the causes of World War II. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I think you would do really well in our social studies class. If you ever If you have to take like one IB class, take IB Social Studies, because I think you would love it, because it's a sort of in-depth thing that you would really like. And truly, I think that you will be just fine with the AP World History. Don't sweat it. I'm pretty sure sometime in the future you'll just be like, it won't be like someday you're in college or you'll be late and you're just like, if I only had gotten a better grade on my AP World, you know, it's not that much of a big deal. You know, there's better things to worry about, and truly I don't think it'll even affect your grade that much. If you got like an F on it, okay. But my bio final last year, I spent way too much time on the short answer questions, and I mean, I got them all pretty right, but I ended up getting a D minus, and that did not affect my grades. So, you know what? You're good. I bet you're good. Really. I barely even remember that. I just got an email where she's like, you might want to pace yourself, Emily. And I'm like, okay. I get this from Caroline. Caroline likes going like this, and all of a sudden I've inherited it. Inherited it. Funny. Yeah. Basically what happened. I think it is 17 days. 17 days now till you come over, and I'm so excited. Excited. Yes. Yes. I have no energy. Okay. Yep. That is basically my day. You know, someday we should all just link these videos to each other and just play them in fast motion. You know, play them really quickly. And see what, hey, you can see my feet! Feet! Sorry. I just noticed that. I was like, my feet, you can see them behind my head. Yeah. I don't think I'm just gonna fall asleep on the keyboard, but I've got to upload this video.